Hello everyone, hi Kayley. I haven't been very good over the past month or so. I've actually been really rubbish at keeping up with Pandorica because there's no excuse really. I've had exams and I've had everything after all of that. But now it's no excuse. I should have made all these videos that I haven't made for Pandorica, for which I'm very sorry. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to start talking about the most recent episode, the Pandorica opens, and then I'm going to go back and talk about all the episodes, the other episodes that I didn't talk about, in order, a video for each of them. The only spoilers that are going to be in this video are spoilers for the Pandorica opens. I don't know whether it's because I've been a grumpy bum and in bed in a really bad mood or whatever, but I don't feel like I enjoyed this episode as much as I should have. I feel it's the kind of episode I should have enjoyed. Pandora's books, that whole fairy tale aspect that I found really strong in the first few episodes of this series of Doctor Who, it lacks something. I should have been hugely excited about the fact that there was like a cavern under Stonehenge, that kind of idea, the dark Indiana Jones-esque storyline. I almost feel like they wasted Stonehenge. As much as I like the idea that Stonehenge was marking something, because no one knows what Stonehenge is, why it was there's all these different theories. I like the idea that it was kind of marking a big secret. That the secret was in Pandora's books, and then that what was inside Pandora's books was actually supposed to be the Doctor. Like, this all was the framework for a great story, and it should have made me really excited. But I feel like almost like the aliens and the monsters ruined it for me, and I don't know why. I don't know whether it was just too much. I wanted them to kind of strip away a little bit. Like, the Romans was a really cool idea, recreating everything that was in Amy's room. Again, a really cool idea, but something about it just didn't work for me. And I do feel like I'm the only person who didn't really enjoy it, because I have been reading those like Twitter reviews and live journal reviews and all sorts of things. People's reactions have been, on the whole, just so positive. I can't really put my finger on what I didn't like about it. I thought that all the acting was very strong. One thing that really annoyed me was when the clip of them like riding on horses to Stonehenge, you could obviously see the doubles, and it's just little things like that that really frustrated me, because it was unnecessary. A theory that I read somewhere was that the reason why some people prefer Russell T Davies's writing to Stephen Moffat's is because Russell T Davies is more kind of character driven, and arguably Stephen Moffat's is more plot driven. I don't know how true that is. I think the idea behind the Pandorica opens as an episode was a great idea, but just something about it didn't work, it didn't click, and I didn't find myself enjoying it at all. I felt it was a bit gimmicky. I felt like there's something about it that was really fake, and didn't feel like I was caught up in the story as I was, for instance, in The Beast Below, or one of the earlier stories. Overall, you can probably tell that, yeah, I wasn't very impressed with the episode. But who knows, I might be eating my hat next week. And I'm excited for the series finale now to watch, just so that questions are answered, and it'll be interesting to see how the cliffhangers work out, how it happens with Amy, what happens with Rory, whether he just goes back into disappearing into nothingness, and whether Amy can forget him again or remembers him. What happens to River's song and the TARDIS, what happens to the Doctor, how he gets out of that, whether he just uses like a trick up his sleeve or whether there's actually like a clever way out of it. I'll be interested to see, so maybe my opinion of the episode is only half-baked. I have to wait for the full second part until my review of that is completely cooked. Alonso, I hope you guys don't get sick of me when I'm making all these videos to try and catch up. Bye guys!